Us white people have been late to the party as far as how corrupt our government is. Do you know who's been trying to tell us this for decades? Black people.
Y'all heard that? But he got a point right there. He actually got a fucking point. And the reason why a lot of white folks and other, counterparts wasn't saying much because that water hasn't risen to their face as it has now. The proof is in the pudding. Why worry about a problem that ain't a problem? You know what I'm saying? Now people are saying, let's come together, let's get together, let's stay together, because the government been fucking us all. So who is the jokes on? All of us. And for the ones who feel as though they may be, because they white or whatever the case may be, and they feel like this doesn't apply to them, you are fucking crazy. We're all under one dictatorship, bro. God ain't gonna save you from what this man gonna do to you. God ain't gonna save you from the fucked up food that they putting out for us to eat. God ain't gonna save you from the bullshit ass education. But what will save you is understanding, not being naive. Because I told y'all in another video I did, I said when a white man says time for a revolution, but some shit has hit the fan. And the government has shown you, man, we all are under the same fuck. I don't get it. I mean, I do get it. Because some people love those amenities. Like I say, a problem ain't a problem to a person when it's not a problem until it become a problem. Because those situations haven't arrived to your front door, right? But as you see today, a lot of the shit going on, none of us would have never known, like never ever, well, I ain't gonna say, because we've been going through this bullshit. But if you see what's going on today, like let's be real, a lot of this shit, we would have never known this. From the shit they doing to the kids in school. The programs they're allowing, satanic programs in schools. Who the fuck does that? And the other little shit that they put in schools. Letting people come and confuse the hell out of these children. Why did you think they do that? That's why I say we need to get away from all that shit. We're not put here to abide by their rules. I told y'all what a divine right is. These stupid satanic motherfuckers really think that God gave them the right to rule over us and they don't have to answer to nobody but God. Go look it up. It's called a divine right. Man, fuck them and a divine right. You got to be crazy as hell to think just because a bitch say that you supposed to go work or you supposed to do this, that you supposed to do it. That's a fucking lie. We've been slaves to this system that kept these rich, stinking motherfuckers in the position they're in forever. Not, well after they done died off. This is the system that they got. They holding on to this power. Why do you think they have television? To help promote the fucking, to help promote the bullshit they want us to believe. To help coerce us to go with what they say we should do. That's why they created TV. It paints perception. That's why they created the news. It curves the way you think. It tells you what to think. That's why they created all this shit to get this. This is what they're after. And they're going a step further with AI. I keep trying to tell y'all. Pretty soon, see, what people got to understand is they're flipping the world inside out, making us and our lives evolve around AI so that we're so engulfed in that shit. It's going to be like breathing. We're going to need it so bad or think we do. So they're changing the way things are. They're changing the fucking, the workspace. Like Larry Fink fuck ass said, he's the CEO of BlackRock. We're going to do what they call forced behaviors. They're going to force the employers to do shit, which then makes the employees comply. Why the fuck do we pay taxes? Why do we go to work? Why do we do any of this shit? We don't need to. They just know how to get us here. They figured out a way to make us all individualistic people. When you convince a person that he or she is not a slave, they will not rebel. You can take the shackles off because they've been put in a system to make them think you're not a slave. Yes, the fuck you are. We are all slaves. We are all slaves. Right now, people are so fucking programmed to, they think that we need to be governed by another man with dick and balls between his legs. You got people holding signs, oh, Donald Trump, or this governor, this mayor. You rooting for another man with dick and balls between his legs, and you got dick and balls. You don't need them to tell you what to fucking do. Why would, that's why I say this shit. Critical thinking just ain't so motherfucking common sense ain't so motherfucking common. Come on, people. This is our one and only fucking life. And we let these fucking fools come and mess it up. How? I say this all the time. I say this every day. Because it doesn't matter what's going on in that country. This country is all dictatorship. I try to get to the root of our problems. The first root is to understand what the fuck is going on. You can't put a soldier on the front line to fight a war that he don't even know exists. You got people running around think because they Latino or they white or they this, they are entitled or they feel like things go this way. It's because you've been programmed and brainwashed. And at some point, you better wake the fuck up. Because you too shall be swept along with the ignorance. So at some point, yeah, I get it. You've been brainwashed. You've been told what this is and that ain't. But at some point, you got to see it for what it is. And don't wait till it's too late. Don't do that. I've been telling this shit. I've been telling y'all shit down there 10 years. Everybody need to consolidate and come together. But you can't until you realize that you are a victim too. I don't give a fuck what color you are. Okay, if you think your color's gonna help you, I promise you it ain't. You think your color gonna get you into those 13 colonies, those 13 families, or that blood? It's not, motherfucker. Think about your children's children. If you don't do it for yourself, cause they gonna catch it the worst. Why you think they attack us from a relationship standpoint? Oh, break the family up. Now you got women all emotional, thinking a certain way, and they know what they're doing. Remember, they use curriculums and belief systems and music and all type of shit to curb the way we think. Got our women all fucked up. Got our men all fucked up. Got our children all fucked up. And the very people who's using their resources, the very people that using their money to do this to all of us, they not doing it to themselves. And y'all know the motherfuckers I'm talking about. Them fake motherfuckers. So listen to what I'm telling you, bro. They are programming us to do shit that they're not even doing. And the effects of it is we're going to be sat back losing, you know what I'm saying, going back and forth on, or a man shouldn't go 50-50 and all this shit and all this other bullshit while they sit back and they populate. And they populate because they're the lesser and they populate. I'm going to show you a city that the motherfuckers live in and all of them got 7 to 12 kids that we're taking care of with our tax dollars. See that? That's their system. We taking care of them lazy motherfuckers with our tax dollars. You know who I'm talking about. Start with a J. Yeah, them motherfuckers. They having 7 to 12 to 15 children. They're populating. It's like a fucking feeding farm. They're populating. While we sitting back being distraught, torn apart, violated, lied to, misled, all the above. All because a man wants to control this planet. And don't think no white man out the sky gonna come save your ass. If you think that, you might as well just exit the motherfucking building. Exit the building. Okay? So with that being said, I love y'all, man. Put your comments on the bottom of this video. And like I tell you all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. See y'all later.